No,
He's
very
all
good
over the
voice actor.
place.
Yeah, he's done tons of things.
Just Ganji in Persona 4 as well.
Yeah, yeah, he's been all over the shop.
Very talented
Well,
dude.
la di da.
Yes. Favorite and most hated game studio? Well, I have a couple of favorites. I really like Naughty Dog. I like Irrational. I like Square. I like Konami or Kojima Productions. Who else do I like?
The one which did Nino Kuni.
Oh, Level 5. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Level 5. Those are the ones that come off the top of my head. The ones that I hate, well, I don't really hate any particular studio, because I think, the amount of effort that it, takes to make these games, you can't really hate them. It's just, sometimes they don't turn out very well. But, I don't know, like, the big, like, EA, I suppose, sometimes annoy me. But I don't really hate any studio. And developer, well, the same sort of thing, I suppose. Do you read
You
any...
don't really hate them, but you hate the decisions they make.
I hate some of the games that they put out, but I won't sort of say, oh, well, I hate the studio because they made that game, They might make a good one later on, who knows? Do you read any comics or watch an anime or cartoons? I don't really watch any sort of anime. I did like Dragon Ball Z.
Sailor Moon.
No, I never got into anime. Of course, the original Pokemon was good, and cartoons. Well, yeah, everyone watches cartoons when they're kids. Batman, the animated series. Oh, so good. What else was there? Rugrats.
When he was a kid, Spider-Man, the
Teenage
animated
Mutant
series.
Ninja Turtles.
I never was that into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I
What?
admit. Gargoyles was really good.
Oh my god, I love that show.
Gargoyles. Oh, seriously, if
DuckTales.
I pity all those kids growing up today that don't have gargoyles to grow up on. I really
I
do.
forgot about that
Thundercats.
show.
No, that's a bit before my time. Thundercats.
Thundercats was my time. That's pretty good.
Angry Beavers. I think I did watch Angry Beavers, but I never got that much into it. Cow and Chicken seems to stick in my mind. I don't know why. Dexter's Laboratory.
Laboratory?
Laboratory. There's so many though. Like Tom and Jerry, the original Tom and Jerry, you can't beat them. I mean, maybe that's why I'm so violent today, but they are just so good,
I know one we don't usually say when we consider watching cartoons.
Go on.
Itchy and Scratchy.
Well, of course, The Simpsons. I still watch that. Family Guy, American Dad. They're all great. But yeah, that's that. God damn, how long is this video gonna be? Shit.
Long.
Very long is the answer. And that's Proto Gimps. Oh wait a minute, he's got another one. Oh no. Oh no. Have you
I
ever
think it's going to be a rule from the future now.
Yes.
Only one question.
I don't know.
Yeah, Collider's dying once more.
God damn it.
Attacked by the wind.
Have you ever considered doing post commentary? No, because it seems like too much effort.
Not as genuine either, is
Well,
it?
no, it's not. And plus, it takes twice as long. Because you have to record it, and then you have to watch it again while speaking over it. So it takes twice
That
as
is
long.
true.
And what's the point, Because I won't have anything to say. I'll be like, I wouldn't even remember what I did. I'll be like, I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I've gone down there. Mage, I'd be
I
like
went the wrong
raging
way.
at myself. I'd be like, for fuck's sake, Mage, that's not where you're supposed to go, man.
Don't use that attack.
Yeah, don't be doing that, man. What you doing? And why are you getting lost? It's so obvious where you're supposed to go. So yeah, that's why I don't really watch my videos, because I get really annoyed. Do you ever start a mage fail? Oh, this is Green Lantern 281 for Jedi. Do you ever start a mage fail session on purpose? I wish I did.
Yes, he does.
I wish I did, but it's all like what happens. I
Unnatural.
don't plan it. It's just if I'm shit at a game, it's probably just because I am actually shit at the game.
Or even when you're good at a game. you get
Even
mage fail
even when
as
I'm
well.
good at a game, I'm shit at it. So. It's,
Wouldn't a planned mage fail session be considered a mage win?
I don't
Poss-
know. Possibly. That mic is terrible, says John. What the fuck?
Yeah, he can go fuck himself.
I don't like post commentaries for Silent Diamond. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. I've had to do it like maybe once or twice, and I hated it. It's a gamer. I have a few because I want to know more about your life, Mage. It's not creepy at all.
Ooh, stalkerish.
Not creepy at all. Alright, here is questions. Who do you think will win the Champions League now that shitty United are gone? Right, I'm not reading the rest of those. Not reading the rest of those questions.
No comment.
No, seriously, I don't really care who wins it now. That's the honest answer. Messi or Ronaldo? Well, it's got to be Messi on ability, but Ronaldo's ex-United player, so I like him more, even though he's still not the most likable of people. But he did a lot for us, so I respect him for that. Favorite video game character? Solid Snake. If there was an MGS movie, who do you think should play the part of Snake? Oh no, that's difficult. A mate of mine, in fact it was R. Moore, suggested Vigo Mortensen or whatever his name is.
Do you think Hater could actually pull it off if they had him in to do it?
I'd love if that was the case, but I don't think... I'd really want someone who is like top-notch acting ability and built like a brick shithouse. And I don't think he would be able to transform. I mean, obviously he's got the voice, and that would just make it perfect. But I don't know. I'd like someone that can actually really sort of do the acting side of things. Even though he's acted before and he's good, but I don't know. I'd feel nervous.
No, that will make it all CGI.
No. What's the point? It's like the games are fucking, the film anyway. So it needs to be live action, otherwise it's not worth doing. Collider's down again. Tom Hardy's actually already going to be playing Sam Fisher, isn't he, in the Splinter Cell film? Which is cool. Vin Diesel, go. No. Jason Statham, no. No, can you imagine that? Jason Statham. I can't do his voice. I wish I could do his voice, but just imagine him in the codec screen.
Oh god.
It'd be funny. But the transport films are guilty pleasures of mine, but
that'd be a good spoof to have, that would.
I do like the Stath, but
it'd
not,
be a good,
not in an MGS
good
film.
spoof film, that the tryouts for Solid Snake.
Yeah, put a wig on him, give him a mullet, and yeah, that would be funny, but I don't see it happening. So what do you think of David Hayter not voicing the Snake? Well, I've already talked about that. Do a Let's Play of Dark Souls? Probably not. Probably not. I wouldn't mind Jason in a super tight jumpsuit with that smile over his stocking. Sad Eva. Control yourself, woman. The Daft Tool. The Daft Tool. Let's see. What is the meanest prank you ever pulled on someone? I don't think I'm much of a pranker, really. Much of a prankster.
Like, you almost killed someone with a skipping rope.
Well, that wasn't a prank. That was just a murder attempt.
Wait, what? What happened?
After I suppose you could say a heated game of Cluedo, I attempted to strangle one of my closest and dearest friends with a skipping rope.
Wow.
So if you hear a string of murders involving a skipping rope in your neighbourhood, and Mage's gone missing, you know where to hide.
Well, just don't.
Well, we call it
Don't
jump
beat
rope,
me at
but-
Cluedo. That's all you need to do. Just don't beat me. Okay.
I don't know what Cluedo is, so...
It's called something different over there. I can't remember. What's it called?
I thought it was called Cluedo over there.
No, I don't think it is called Cluedo over there. It's one where it's like a mystery in a mansion. There's a murder, and you got to find out who did it.
Oh, it's called Clue.
Well, fucking... You didn't get that from Cluedo?
No, Cluedo could have been anything.
Really? You didn't? Okay.
And I'm really good at Clue, by the way.
I'm not bad, but I take it really personally when I get beat. So...
Is it the same characters as the
It means
American
you're a failed detective.
American version?
Professor Plum, Colonel
Hello.
Mustard.
Yeah.
Yep. Mrs. Scarlet. Jesus Christ, you have so many tendencies to become a murderous maniac. Yeah, I do. It's growing up on violent films and video games. But they don't make you violent. It's you know, just the way things are. Suppose it's in my genes if you talk to Liquid Snake about it. With E3 and next-gen console on the horizon, what would you like to see from next-gen, and what should they avoid doing? Avoid always online. Avoid it like the plague. Hello? Anyone there?
Can agree
I
more,
agree
Tom.
with you.
Okay, good. I just thought, I keep on thinking the Skype's gonna die. Very paranoid about that. I'd like to see from next gen, well, you know, just more new games
What are you doing?
that look good and play good, and
Some more new starters like there were
some
on this gen.
yeah, some newer sort of franchises starting out. That'd be cool instead of just constant sequels.
I'm looking forward to that Destiny thing.
That looks interesting. Yeah,
Looking forward to non-zombie games.
true. Zombies have sort of taken over.
It'll probably change to vampires or ghosts
No,
next.
we can't have vampires.
I'd be okay with that with vampires.
Be more interesting as
Ghosts
zombies.
are good.
A bit more scary than zombies. Zombies you can just kind of walk away from.
Fucking axe murderers, they're scarier than anything.
Yep, yeah.
Skipping rope murderers.
No, they're not that bad. Especially
Every
one of
game
them.
will now have a pyramid head.
Oh, that'd be even worse.
I want a decent Silent Hill game again, for God's sake. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. It used to be so
Downpour
good.
wasn't even scary.
Games which are actually horror games stop being so much action horror. Be suspenseful horror, that's the really scary
That's
stuff.
not like, you know, Resi fucking shoot a bajillion zombies that can fire guns back at you. It's basically just a, you know, a shooter, a military shooter that's...
The first one was suspenseful.
Oh, well, the first few were, you know, I'd say, well, quite a lot of them. It's only 4 and 5 and 6 that sort of changed it significantly, but 4
So
was
half of
pretty
them?
good.
4 was alright.
Yeah, 4 was good. It had its moments. I've enjoyed them all, but as far as horror games, you can't really call the newer ones horror. Certainly
Yeah.
not survival horror. It's like not hard to survive when you got like unlimited ammo and a fucking semi-automatic rifle and like a million herbs in your back
Very
pocket.
good.
Everyone send him a bottle of water. Hey, just send me a picture of water. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Yeah, my birthday's been and gone, so you're gonna be waiting a while.
Ooh, what is it, a very bad thought? A horror film where the enemy itself is the water. You'd have mixed feelings about
I would
that,
have. I
suppose.
would have extremely mixed feelings about that.
At least if it kills you, you'd die with a smile on your face.
I don't know. I don't actually like the sea. The sea scares the shit out of me. But I like water. I like looking at it. I just don't like to be in it.
I hope they'll hurry up and bring out Final Fantasy Versus.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just if it comes out, it comes out.
I just really like the idea of a Final Fantasy game set in a kind of pseudo modern times.
Yeah, yeah. From the trailers, it looks good. But hey, who knows?
Step away from steampunk and stuff.
You can't go wrong with a bit of steampunk. When are you and Rob going to have your next race on stream, like the Batman races? What games would you like playing? Well, the thing is, I don't think Rob wants to do any more of those because he gets beaten so badly every time. It's embarrassing for him, the poor sap. You know, I can understand that. And every time, it's always been him that sort of mentioned it, that suggested it, and every time he's lost, even though the first time he lost the first time. So it's a shame, but what can you do? Yeah, that's that. Julia Clark. Oh, it's Endless Sorrow. Haha. If you could spend a day with David Hayter or Rob, who would you pick? Seriously, you're asking me that? Really?
You spend the day with David Hayter and then at the end he pulls a mask and it's really Rob.
No, 'cause Rob can't do his voice for shit. Well, actually, no, he can do it better than me, but still. No, it's got to be David Hayter. No offense to Rob, but you know, Rob's a dick. So,
That's a good question for you. Would you like to be a voiceover in one of the Metal Gear games,
No, because that's
even an extra?
I'd ruin it. I could be the dud dude. I'd well be that. Yeah, yeah. He needs his own game. That guy. I could voice him.
Welcome to It's a Dud.
The most inept soldier in the Navy SEALs.
Metal Gear Dud.
Exactly. A dude and his dud. Also, are you and Rob going to finish everyone's fucking everyone's campaign? There's millions of them.
And you both can't
And
do.
I'm
either,
doing one
it's
with
single
I'm doing,
player.
I'm doing Jake's with Collider. I'm doing Chris's with Rob, and we'll just see what happens. But it's gonna fucking take years to because I mean Collider. When was the last time we recorded? It was a while ago.
I think last week or 2 weeks ago.
It was a few weeks ago, and it takes time to edit them as well. Considering, have you sent that one over by the way? You said you were.
It's in the process right now.
Ah, cool. Okie dokie. Mage, do you lift? Now, I did last year. I went through a phase of working out and trying to get fitter. I've sort of eased off now. So, I lift cups of coffee quite numerous times a day
And
at work.
telephones.
Telephones, I hate lifting them. But yeah, coffee and glasses of Vimto. It's all good. It's all good. That was Alex Fung.
Controllers.
That's fine.
Alex Fung 11. And we have Super Sahamamama. Was that a pop then? Pop goes the weasel.
Yep.
Pop goes the weasel.
So you play All Stars.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Sahama. Christ. I knew this was coming.
What a great name!
This was actually one question I could have actually predicted. And I would have bet my house on it. I would have bet all my earthly possessions.
Which one?
The top one.
Uh,
And in fact, quite a few of the ones below it as well. Do you have PlayStation All-Stars yet? No. If not, when are you going to get it?
Never!
as if I'd forget what you're on about. PSA, yeah. No. I don't think I will be getting it, sadly. If you haven't bought it yet, what's the reason for not buying it? PlayStation All-Stars, in case I forgot. It's because it's just not a game I would play. I would play it once, I would get beaten, I would rage, and I would turn it off and never buy it and never play it again. So it's not really worth my investment. Sadly, I'm sorry about that, but that's just the way it is. you know. Quite actual questions. What kind of work do you do in real life? Boring admin, office stuff. Not really. I don't want to talk about it. It's crap. How many brothers or sisters do you got? Ooh. Well, I have one real sister, and I have one half brother and 2 stepsisters, but I don't really count them. So that's yep. Do you work out? Well, I've answered that. I did last year. And as soon as I lost all the weight I wanted to, I stopped. And I started eating pizza and shit again. But I have stayed off the coke, which is good.
The old lines, eh?
Yeah, I've given up on the old cock. I don't drink cock anymore. So
You used to guzzle it by the gallon.
so fucking immature. I've been sort of what's the word? Infected with Rob's immaturity. It's very bad. What if only you and Rob were the last 2 people on Earth, and you had the opportunity to make children somehow? Would you do it to save mankind? No, mankind's gonna fucking die out. It's gonna go extinct.
no.
It's gonna complete unless
Cloning.
No, just there's no no, it just wouldn't happen.
No.
Because could you imagine what the offspring would be like?
No.
I don't want to.
It's not even worth thinking about, is it?
No.
It's really not.
That's terrifying. It's a
Imagine,
nightmare.
just-
That's a horror game.
That's like the end of the world. That
Isn't there like a program that you can put your 2 faces and it'll like show you what your kid looks like?
There probably is,
Can
but I'm not gonna.
Can someone get on that?
No, I'm not gonna
Someone
do
do
that.
Somebody
No.
get
It'll
on.
be
No.
bold.
Yes, it
It's
will.
No, just no. It's a,
Come
it's a-
on, let it get on
it's a
that.
bad thought. How are the doggy woggies? They're fine. Mickey was a bit ill last night, but he's okay. Can you do 5 Bane impressions in 15 seconds? Well, no, I can't really. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? That's all you're gonna get. Victory has defeated you. That's 2. What else does he say?
You sound like the fucking guy from Diablo. That's what you sound like.
Yeah.
What's his name? What's his name? I forget.
Yeah, what else does Bane say? I can't believe I've forgotten his quotes. Calm down, Doctor. Yeah, I failed that one. Sorry. And that's all of Super... Oh, no, wait a minute. No.
I'm Gotham's Reckoning.
I can't do justice to his voice. It's terrible. Rob can do a better one. Just. Why are you so mean to Kay? We've gone through this. We've gone through this in detail.
There's the sky is blue and the
Yes,
sun's
the
hot.
sun is hot, and you know the rest. You know the rest. You don't want to upset the natural order of things. El Davino? Is that how you say it? How many fingers am I holding up? 1. It's the middle one. Oh no. Shit. Oh, shit.
What?
Rob's question.
Oh boy. You have been... What? He can't even fucking type, can he? The poor man. You have been kidnapped and are being held on a desert island in a locked room, chained, unable to move for 24 hours a day. Your only source of nourishment comes from drinking the cum of the prisoner next to you. Is it Rob
Jesus
or
Christ.
Collider?
Oh my god.
Well, I'm a bit stuck on this one because there is a certain someone in this chat that is involved in this equation, and I kind of don't want to offend.
I won't be offended either.
Okay, but I don't want to pick Rob's. That's fucking rank.
Say neither, you just die.
I'd just die.
And I'm completely okay with that.
Oh no, I would try both and see which one tasted. No, just I wouldn't. I'd die. I'd eat my. No, just.
He'd eat his own foot first.
I'd kill myself by choking on air or some. I don't know, swallowing my own tongue. I would end it all. Oh, there's more of them as well, isn't there? You are to be raped daily. Who do you choose, the Joker or Bane? Now this is difficult because, for one thing, the Joker would probably not rape you with his cock. He would rape you with some sort of joke exploding dildo or something.
No, I don't think
or a
that.
knife or some horrific contraption. But Bane is like huge, and if he took venom and injected it directly into his cock, it would probably destroy me. So I'd have to go with Joker. I have to, play the odds a little bit. And the Joker is one of my all-time favorite. He's probably my favorite villain of all time. So
You never know, he might get Harley to do it for him.
exactly, Harley might join in occasionally. So it's definitely got to be the Joker. Even though
Then Rob Mage would get to ride the Harley.
yes, but I mean, who amongst us can say, I was raped by the Joker?
Very
It's something you can boast about at the pub. It's,
What are the chances you'd still be alive?
oh, well, if you raped daily, then he's not going to kill you. Although he could rape your corpse every day. Let's not go into that. That's scaring me. a little
Yeah, that's next question.
bit. Right. Thanks. Oh, wait a sec. No, there's more. Shit. You have to cut your dick, or cut off your dick, or gouge out your own eyes. Which, now that is tough.
That is a hard one.
That is tough. That is a real.
Well, the
head
question
scratcher.
is, could you go on living without your eyes or your dick?
Well, I don't know. If I
I'd
could-
rather be dickless than eyeless.
Can we 50-50 cut off a ball and poke out an eye?
I'm interested to see what people in. No, I'd be interested to see what people in the chat answer to this one.
Because you can always get like a prosthetic dick.
Yeah, but it won't work the same, man.
Yeah, but then you won't
Don't
be able
have
to
to worry
see.
about that.
You know, that's not true because they have something that you can like put in your balls and you like pump it up and it gives you an erection.
All of it
What?
sounds extremely painful.
Oh, like air, like a bicycle pump.
Well, I'm excited now.
Yeah,
Right, get the air
exactly.
pump.
Just gotta-
You know.
The question for Kay.
Kay lost a dick. Oh, so
Don't have one.
this
So-
is getting creepy, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is getting really disturbing.
Well, it was Rob. What do you
I
expect?
know, I know.
Yeah.
I was hoping that
Next
he would miss this
question.
video. I was hoping that it would pass him by, and you know, sadly not. Sadly, not. Is endless sorrow? No, if I didn't even answer it, did I? I would. I can't choose. That's too tough. I would. I would gouge out my eyes.
Really?
I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think I would.
You use your cock that much
You
that
can't,
you would
can't
gouge
wank with
that.
your eyes, can you? Really? So This is so- no,
Well, I hope you
I
don't try
can't
that.
Choose. I can't. No, I can't choose that. That's too tough. I'd rather cut off my ears. But no, still like to be able. You could probably still listen without your ears, could you?
Yeah.
Depends on how far you cut them off. Like
Well,
how
you'd probably find it very difficult to know where sounds are coming from, but you
Yeah.
can still hear.
I'd cut off a hand.
Why? Why would you cut off a hand though?
Because you know you still have another one.
To wank with?
Oh yeah. Alright, no, to do other things. No, actually, no, I'd cut off a foot. Because then I could still use both my hands for gaming. And that's all I need. I would definitely cut off a foot. If I was in that sore bathroom, I would be like, fuck it, okay. You know,
Well, if I would have
Get it
cut off a
done.
foot, I'd still have half a foot left. So
yeah. And then you can always get prosthetics, so it's alright. How can you game with that? No, I'd keep my eyes, I'd just cut off my foot.
That's not an option.
I don't care. It is an option now.
I've got one.
It's
Go
my
to the
body,
doctors
it's my body, I
first.
can do what I want with it.
Go to the doctors first. Have them cut it off and sew it back on again.
Well, yeah, it's just, you know, you can't put your eyes back, and you can't put your dick back.
You
so
can.
You can't really.
Freeze it on
though.
ice. You gotta have like peas there or something.
Eyes
Freeze it.
can't be replaced. You can't reconnect the optic nerve.
Your dick can.
Difficult, right?
Yeah. Anyway, this is
Let's
rapidly
move on.
rapidly descending into to hell. Is endless sorrow
Yeah.
Julia Clark? What does this mean? I don't know. I don't know what it means. God help us all. Right. Thanks, Rob. Thanks for that.
He's got 3 more questions.
No, he hasn't.
3 more posts of questions.
No, he doesn't.
He will in a minute.
No. No, he didn't. No,
This
that's
question is for Rob.
There's no more. Oh, Chartreuse. Right then. Oh, how many questions have I answered and how many are left?
So many questions.
Christ.
Oh, you're nearly been going for 2 hours.
Oh, gee. This video is going to be like a massive upload. I might have to split it. Yay, alright. So, some gaming questions. What is your favourite game genre? Why? We've talked about that. What forthcoming game are you most looking forward to? We've mentioned that. GTA 5, The Last of Us. What games are you enjoying the most at the moment? Bioshock Infinite.
Well,
And actually Resi 6, funnily enough. Some personal ones. Do you ever want to go to university? I wouldn't know why I would go there. You know, what would I study?
Video games.
No, because what's the point? It's not going to like help me.
To
is
make
it?
the perfect water effects.
That is my life goal.
That is your life goal.
Well, no, because you could just walk outside and dip in me pond, couldn't I?
Yeah, they aren't as good though as like Bioshock Infinite ones, are they?
There's
Like,
not
oh,
really that
really?
many water effects in Bioshock Infinite.
Maybe the ones that are there are good.
Yeah, but
That's because you're in the fucking air,
in the sky.
in the sky.
Yeah. Have you ever been to a convention of any kind here in the UK? No, I've never been to any comic book conventions or video game conventions. I've never ever, but I would like to go to one to cosplay as Solid Snake. That's one of my goals.
Just in a cardboard box.
Just a cardboard box.
You
Nothing
have to move
else.
when no one's
That's it. Just a cardboard box. And I hope to God that no guards try and inspect it.
Oh, they would. They tried to pull
I'd
the
laugh
box off.
if a guy had a sense of humour and walked up to it, scratched his head and went, huh? And then just walked away.
I'd run off. I'd fucking scurry away.